Hello everyone. This is actually the start of another stream, and it's not like I had a little stream before, which was basically me mispressing things and accidentally turning on the stream without proper name and title, but let's ignore that. That's unnecessary now. I finally set up my standard PC, so I'm expecting to work better, to work with better stuff, I mean. Also, I'm actually able to now stream because OBS released a new update, so I can actually stream directly from my PC, my screen. I don't have to go through capture card. We'll see how that goes, because it does seem to take some amount of CPU power, which I'll be using for something else. So at that point, who knows? Anyway, time to actually switch. So yes. Now we get to actually see my PC in a very nice loaded state. So this is pretty much not what I had last time. I've outdated quite a lot actually. I've added a lot of new helper functions, which made my code a little bit more easier. For example, spawn level block. Level block is a new class which I made for tiles. Actually, why am I talking about it? I can just show it. I just need to disconnect that, connect this. Sorry, had a little bit of... someone actually came in and wanted stuff. Yeah, I think it's now much more sharp, especially the code, so it's much clearer actually what I'm writing and all that. I've also hidden my cursor, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm not going to point at anything, I'm just going to select stuff like that. Yeah, like for example this. Oh well, anyway, I've added that, so basically that just encapsulates. So yeah, level block is essentially a class that holds the model and stuff. Or I can actually show that here. So the only thing that's different from the game object really is just that it doesn't do anything, so it actually doesn't even load any scene asset, which is great because I don't want anything to be loaded. It sets the object type, which is Enviro, which is the new type that I decided to use. Maybe I'll use it later for some like enemies, especially for like a bouncy enemy that'll be like going up and down based on the environment. Now I've also added a map, which is basically a container of all the different models in the SCN format that I have. So I have 4 mechanical assets and 4 ground assets, and you'll soon see what I mean by that. But these assets essentially have their own materials and textures in them. That is not necessarily the most efficient way of doing it, especially the material way, because I'm creating the same texture for all of these objects. But honestly, I think I did more than enough oh sorry, got into the zone of the music there. I think... Wait, let me check it for just a moment, because I'm not sure whether the volumes are correct, and I don't want this to be an unpleasant experience. My volume right now is about 50, right? What if I increase this to 60? Yeah, I don't see any significant difference, but I think that should be fine. Back to this. So yeah, so they have that little inconsistency and memory management issue, but basically they load the same picture, right? But a good thing about it, I thought about it, and instead of dealing with the load model and loading textures, I think that one's very annoying to deal with. So, wait one more moment, please. Right now it actually got into the good part, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I will be lowering this. It's a bit too loud. How will that go? A bit more. That's a bit too much. And that's it. Wait, sorry. I keep connecting and disconnecting things. Yeah, this is fine. So, back to the original issue. Yeah, so basically, instead of loading the scenes, I just load them once. So these 8s are going to be ones, and then I put them in a map, which is done in this load model function. Just put them in a map or a container, and I just put that map here. So then you can easily just read from that map instead of loading new files all the time. Because I realized I'm going to have quite a lot of blocks in my level. That's how I'm going to build the levels, right? So I don't want to have 100 different scenes loaded in the memory. That's very bad. So all of them would have their textures and materials and all that bullshit. Right now, I have that only 8 times, once per each type of an object, and then I just load from there, which is much better, I think. Loading wise, it's done here. So yeah, that's one of the big changes I did. I've simplified this, so basically you can now specify where, what type, and whether it's supposed to be a collider, by which I mean whether the ball is supposed to interact with it. So yeah, that's pretty much all on that front. I basically simplified this code and I've created the level block class, which really is just the game object class, but the only thing that changes is this, the constructor, where it actually sets up the stuff. So I'm tempted to actually just not care about this anymore. I think level block is done. I haven't saved to GitHub, so I'm gonna do that, because I find that quite a dangerous thing to not have done. Because, oh yeah, I disconnected the keyboard. It's the controller, right? Yeah, so first and foremost, I'll save to GitHub, and then I'll show all of you. So added a class for environment, and in the details we're gonna have, oh sorry, I have the shortcut set up as well. In OBS I have to get rid of the hotkeys, I just always forget about them. So we have, what is it called? Class for enviro objects. We also have tidier code, and we also have loads only one. Loads assets only once. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Yeah, the problem with that is in my last project I actually had to build a separate class for that, because I like that more, because I had like a library class and that was it. I knew that everything's in library. Here is done in that weird scene assets nonsense. I have a way of dealing with it. I know I can look through it, but honestly I could not be bothered. Don't worry though, today is not going to be that much about code actually, because I think code-wise we're pretty much done with the actual base of the game. I still don't have the enemy handle, but I think I'm gonna build a level first, and then I'm gonna actually add the spikes and enemies. It's going to be a simple level. I already have like an actual chart, have like an actual image. I can actually show you that. I said actually 4 times in the past 30 seconds, so that's my record. For now, I've done this. Sorry. I'm trying my hardest to show it to you properly. So you can see that there's like actual... Oh, sorry. Yeah. So this would be the ground that I'm showing now. And as I scroll closer to the other side, you're supposed to see the mechanical parts of the level as well. So, fuck, sorry. Yeah, mechanical parts right there. So these are made into 3D models and some fancy textures used there. And the idea for the level is here, right? So I'll probably divide that into 2 parts, but that particular pillar also has like the divisions shown on how it's supposed to build up. So there's that. And in 3D, what I have now is basically, I'm gonna show you. So yeah, it's pushing it online, so that's fine. We're gonna play this now and quickly grab it. There we go. See, we have that now. So I basically have all of the assets done. I have them easily spawnable into the game. So I think that's nice. I also can just, I've added not cell shading, I've added outlines. The outlines are just a model part. They're actually not programmed in, because programming outlines for 3D objects is much more difficult than just making them a part of the model. I would like for people to also realize that when you do outlines this way, it pretty much doubles the number of polygons. But I'm not sure that's going to be an issue. If it's going to be an issue, I'm going to delete them. But yeah, this is what I have for now. I can easily add the other objects into the game. So now I have 8 types of assets based on what I've shown you. Textures and models are being done by me. Model-wise, it's actually very simple to do. And textures is nice. I already have an idea for the background, so that's going to be good, I think. Yeah, now I have to build the level, essentially. But we're getting close to having an actual functioning game. Now, with that being said, I think it's time to leave my Visual Studio back into my messy desktop. And find the special folder that I'm not going to show you, and it's not porn. I swear it's I can actually show you. It's fine, I just don't like it to be there. It's basically the one that contains all of the files. I can show you the texture. So yeah, this would be the... Oh wait, sorry, it doesn't load it there. So yeah, this would be the texture for like the mechanical parts. So I used Photoshop to make all of these. Actually very simple, I didn't have to paint that much. It's very simple procedural making in Photoshop. So it's basically clicking and all that. I didn't shade any of it. It's all procedural. This I'm very proud of. This metallic, I'm not even sure what they're called. Not pipes, but like construction thing. Because those were just simple lines with a lot of effects done in the proper order. And I'm very proud of that. How it turned out. I did not expect it to look this good. So yeah, this is the simple model for a simple texture for all of the models for the building blocks for the level. That's actually very good because, again, if I were to do the memory efficient texturing, which I can look into after I actually do the main game, I only need to load this one texture and all of the models would just read from this and use different UVs. Now UVs, if you don't know, they basically tell the program from where to take what part of this image to take and apply on the 3D object and where. So as you could have seen in the actual loaded model example that I had, that this big square belonged to that front side of that. The other sides were this small square because that requires less detail because you don't really see it, right? And then there's different parts. This is the light bulb, it's all that. I mean, we'll get to see surely all of the objects because I will be using them to build the level. Now, this is the ground. Yeah, it's already opening it here. So this is the ground texture, which I also didn't paint. I basically used Photoshop with a bunch of filters and shapes and all that. So this is the ground texture. Honestly, I'm also very happy with how this turned out. I think it's very nice. It's very Sonic-like in a way that this grassy patchy thing looks like Green Hill, and even the other one kind of might remind you of Sonic. I'll be honest, sorry, I'll just add that little thing there. I was inspired by a Sonic CD game, Collision Chaos. basically this stage, this zone. Background is also going to be very similar. So yeah, I was kind of inspired by this. I thought it's a cool idea, and I love the fact that there's like a double-sided background. Like this is the bottom, you can't see it clearly. Anyway, it's like from up and down, and I think it looks very, very nice. So I've been trying to build something similar, not exactly the same as this. That's why I also use the pink color for like the mechanical parts. I've tried to do the grassy thing here as well. I think it's very... Yeah, the images are not very well done. Open image in a new tab. Let's see what this offers me. Yeah, I'll zoom in. Yeah, I think I can disconnect the controller, right? I'm not using it for now. There we go. Yeah, so basically, yeah, the wavy thing is the ground. These mechanical parts. Yeah, it's basically a mishmash of these two ideas. With that being said, I'm going for the stage blend, because that is the actual level that I've used. Well, you can now see one of the actual things I've added. This is one of the other drawn metal assets, so it's gonna look like this. This see-through thing is going to be a little bit of an issue from the actual API perspective, because the way this is handled is actually not correct. But I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. So yeah, instead of actually modeling the details, since it's going to be like from this distance, I think it's fine as a texture. That being said, I'm going to delete this now, because this is not supposed to be a copy of that. This is actually supposed to be just a simple collector of all of these meshes. So I'm doing this. We're doing, we're gonna start with ground 2, 1. Yeah, you might be confused as to why this is all black, and that's the outline. It's just, it didn't specify it well. There we go. Now I want to select, okay, select everything and select only these. And we're gonna mesh, normals, and flip. And obviously we're also enabling backface culling. Okay, this is curious. Now why is this not working? Oh yeah. Select, mesh, normals, flip. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So now we have that. I'll have to do this with every imported model, but it's fine. Now we want to go to shading, and the normal map is off for some reason. We're going for this material, please. Oh, okay, I just have to enable it here. Blend mode is going to be alpha hashed. No, that's not nice. Alpha clip, and it's going to have backface culling. I do not like that. Oh, obviously I'm not going to like that. It needs to be this. It needs to be the alpha map itself. Yeah, this is getting good. So now we have one of our assets loaded. I'm gonna move it swiftly on this side and then down here. And I can import another one. So yeah, we have to do all of this for the rest of them, because for some reason Blender doesn't save the normals. It recalculates them every time, which I might actually fix here. Import custom normals if you're blendable. Otherwise Blender will recompute them. It's like, I don't know, what? Otherwise Blender will recompute them. No, I don't want that. I want them to be imported, but the thing is, for some reason it still has to happen that way. Okay, let's go with ground 3-1. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why this keeps happening. First, let's go shading. We're gonna fix that little issue with... No, that's fine. Wait. Why is this happening? This is not supposed to be happening. Oh, of course. Alpha... No, it's fine. And I want to select... Oh, deselect. I want to select only the ones belonging to this. Do they not all belong to that? Why can't I click? I hate this. Select. Deselect. Okay, fine. Select all of those only. We're gonna do the magical... yeah, normals. Alt-N does it. That did not do anything. Backface culling. Oh, they are already. Okay. Oh, I think they are already. It's just the backface culling is for some reason enabled, but they are done already. Yeah. And texture-wise, we're going to look at that. Oh yeah, of course. And alpha will become alpha. And then the opaque is now going to be alpha clip. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Done. Yeah, I think I can streamline it now. Select this, please. There. Actually, we'll want to move it by half. Because I'm building the levels, right? But honestly, I need to be careful with this. It's by half, right? 7.5, negative 7.5, negative 7. Ah, fuck this. Okay, I need to remember this. Negative 7.5. There we go. Now it's pretty much almost aligned. Now to fix the actual hotkey issue, because this is getting too annoying. Settings. Yeah, this is taking some time, but whatever. Yeah, get rid of this, please. Trash. And trash this as well. And trash, trash, and trash. Yep, thank you. This should do it. Anyway, yeah. So now we have this one. I'll be probably moving them up or down a little too. Yeah, I have to. Okay. We'll be moving them down a little. It's going to be negative 4.5. Thank you. I essentially want them to be on these lines of squares, to be aligned according to that properly, because then I just have an easier time actually building negative 4.5. Then I can just hold control while I move them around and they'll be stuck completely fine. The one other reason why I'm doing this way of level building is because I don't have to imagine it, so then I'll just take all of the values of all of these separate meshes, and then I'm just going to use those to simply input them into the program, or just save it as a document and then read that. I have yet to decide how to do this properly. The best way would be, honestly, to just save this blend document and then be able to actually read it, like what's inside of it and then the models. But I'm not sure I have a good recognition system there. I might be actually able to do it. I need to... It's called cube. Maybe if I rename them properly. And then I can ignore the numbers. So this is going to be G2x1. As in 2 times 1. And this is going to be G3x1. I'm going to delete all of these camera copies. No, thank you. Delete. Never to be seen again. There we go. And these point lights as well. Only one necessary. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna look into whether I can read those files, because if so, I can then easily build more levels using this logic, which I think is a cool idea to do. Because then I can just, you know, copy the levels and then just assign them a file, and that'll just read them for me. Save for now. Another import, please. FBX. Now, this one is going to be ground 4 times 1. So it's basically this. Now, I think we figured out last time that all I have to do is really enable, no, it needs to be done on the, and it also needs to be alpha clip. Thank you. Yeah, that's not doing well. Select all of those, please. Thank you. Backface culling, that's fine. Now select all of these, and that's a shading issue. And we're gonna just do poof, solved. See how quickly we solved this little issue? And we're gonna move it by -0.5 down, so it actually aligns with that. And now I can use control to simply move this around. Yeah. So right now we have these types. And then I can just click on this to have them. This is the orthogonal projection. Now it's perspective. Orthogonal means that it just looks the way it does without perspective. I don't like that though. It's very confusing sometimes, or even creepy. When I was making like an Unreal Engine game, I've accidentally loaded a black skybox, and I genuinely felt creeped out by that. There was no music, no nothing, no light, and I was supposed to build like a scene, and I felt very creepy. And not creepy, I felt very scared actually. It was weird. Ooh, some Sonic music into the mix. Since I've already been very much inspired by the games, I might as well use that. Yeah, and this is the 4x4 one, so imagine for now. Oh yeah, it's this one. No, just this please. And you can now imagine on your own how that looks. We're gonna select only these please. Backface culling, that's it. Now we go into shading. We're gonna select this material and we're gonna use that little dodgy thing, and then backface culling please, and we're gonna use alpha clip. Look how nice this looks. Back to layout, and this one is already aligned properly, so I can just move it around. See, look. So we have the, I'm gonna move it one down. So these are the types of ground I have. I'm gonna add the mechanical ones, and then I'm gonna easily build the levels. Or the level. I'm thinking of maybe doing it two ways, like the... No, I'm gonna define them one by one, like sprites, essentially. Because I have that simple system where you just need to like add a position and specify the type, and that's it. And I think that actually saves me a lot of time. And since I've disabled collision for some of them, it's done. Last time I think I've mentioned that disabling collision is actually very difficult, right? Well, I fixed that issue by, during the creation process of these, they have an option to not actually create the physics at all, which completely eliminates the issue with the physics calculation, because it's done at the creation level at that point. So it's actually very useful to do it that way. And I'll need to figure out, I'll probably have to manually actually set in a document which ones are the ones that I actually want to have. I might have like a flag to them or something, or like a different color there. Yeah, I probably have that. Just set colors of these, and then they'll easily be solved. So now we have, I can actually show you one by one. So mechanical. This is the first mechanical, and you can see by the outline already what this is going to be. I'm still gonna leave you to imagine that. Select all these faces. Backface culling is on. Wait, what? Oh wait, it's not selected. Select. Oh, these are switched. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, I'm very confused right now. Select only those, thank you. Backface culling, yeah. So yeah, this is one of them. Don't get confused with the metallicness of it. I don't think the final game supports that. Sadly enough, I can't. Maybe I will be able to actually, I might be able to modify the materials, but not on a like specific part level way, but only like on the entire material. But if I add metallicness to it all, I think that's possible. I will look into it. That might not be a difficult change at all. Now what I need to do is actually set this by -0.5 this way, and also the x -0.5 that way. Thank you. And this one goes down here. Okay, so we have 1x1 light, so it's this one. Now we're actually gonna import This is like a fashion show. You get to improve, like you get to actually imagine what they are going to look like. You've seen the sketches, but you didn't see the final results, right? We're importing this one now. Open up. Select all of those, please, only. Why is this so annoying? Please stop. Okay, fine. Backface culling. Thank you. Funnily enough, I don't have to do... Oh yeah, I don't have to do alpha projection. Yeah, this one. Negative 0.5. Fashion time. That's how I should call this. I should have like a fashion show music play with this. So yeah, for now it's this. And 2 more. You've seen the final one in the actual program. FBX. Import. We're gonna import 3 times 1. And it's this one, the special guest. Open this up, please. Select only these. Backface culling. I've only made the outline on the main body. I don't think it would look good here. By which I mean it would show black like here. And I don't like that. So we're gonna go with shading. Yeah, this is one of the few ones I actually have to modify of these mechanical ones. And we're gonna do this, please. And to top it all off, it's going to be alpha clip. Yeah, look at that. This one is... I actually really like this metallic thing. I will also be rotating them, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But I think rotation information is being stored with them. So, who knows? I might actually figure out how to do this properly. I need to know how to read blend files, that's all that matters. If I figure that out, I can just push them into a program or something. This needs to be moved in both ways, so it's negative 0.5, and it's also negative 0.5 down here. Yeah, that did not work, that's short. All of the other shortcuts, please, except the ones I want. Negative 0.5, there we go. And this is gonna move down. I think this is the most, polygonally speaking, see, this is the wire. So these are quite simple objects, right? They have a little bit of detail here and there. But this one has a lot of detail on the pipes, which I still try to eliminate as much as possible, but it's not always possible, sadly. And this is when they don't have materials applied. And this is the render version of them. But yeah, I have so many lights at that point that it became quite a ridiculous collection of things. So delete those, please. Delete these. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I prefer this. This has like the world light. Anyway, I have to rename these as well. So this one is just a cube, so it's going to be renamed G. This is 4x1, right? Yeah, and this is 2x2, but I made a mistake before calling them 4x4. So I'm gonna keep that up, just so I don't get confused. It's basically, I was dumb enough to call them that, and it's not correct, and I'm kind of ashamed of it, but who knows? Who cares at this point? See, that's like one of those mistakes that I cannot fix with a simple rewrite. I would have to rewrite everything within the code that mentions these sizes, so I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna leave them. Luckily, I don't have an object that actually deals with them in any terrible way. This is mechanical, and this is 2x1, I think. Yeah, 2 times 1. And this is mechanical 3x1. So yeah, the sizes are basically that simple. And the final object of this fashion show, import FBX, is going to be mechanical 4x4, which is another dumb mistake on my part. So you can see that this is actually modeled. Ignore the blue lines, they're basically specifying the smoothness and sharpness of the object, which I only use to help me with UV mapping. Wait. Why is this also... Yeah, I only want this. Yeah, thank you. Select. Backface culling. Yeah. And this is the final frontier. So building levels with these, I don't think it's going to be that difficult actually. It'll be manual labor, but it's still fine. And this is Mechanical 4x4. I hope that it allows me to use these naming schemes. And since it's always 4 characters in the beginning, I can easily code it, like ignore the rest, because there's gonna be like these numbers to specify the copy, right? But I'm not gonna care about that. Get rid of this, please, and get rid of the additional camera. Thank you. So now that we have all of the fashionable models here, I think we can start building the level. So I'm gonna put in my level layout sketch, because I don't remember how I actually designed the layout. And I'm gonna do it this way. And this is gonna be the fun part, because I'm just gonna drag things off. So the ground is obviously going to be, I don't even know how many. I need to march it up, because I don't actually remember. I don't remember how many sections the ground piece has, because I just specified this as a long line. So obviously 4, 4, 4. Oh, there's gonna be 3, 3, 4, and 4. Okay, that's easy enough to understand. So 3. Duplicate that, please. 3. You can duplicate this as well. 3. Yep, and the outlines, I'm happy to say, are mostly working fine. There are a little bit of a little small amounts of issues with those, but it's fine for now. So, up you go. And one more for good measure. There we go, that should be the entire bottom. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, the sketch-wise, it's actually fine. It doesn't matter where I place these, because I can then decide where the ball is supposed to start anyway. I'm gonna do it this way, so it feels like it's actually... Maybe... I actually don't want it symmetrical. I was thinking of having it symmetrical, but I'm not gonna have it symmetrical. I'm gonna use one of these to put it here. So that's what the sketch says. It also says to use one of these. Okay, we see some sort of a evil collision thing. But it's fine. Select this piece and zoom around. See, like, it kind of interacts, that's the outline. It falls well on the actual object, but it doesn't work well with the outlines, but it's fine. It's a simple game, so it kind of is supposed to have that effect. I also like the grass, how it actually covers the thing. I thought that's not going to look nice, but I stand corrected. Now this is the cool one, because we actually get to do this. Oh, that was almost a mistake on my part. Now, why is the angle here? Oh, it's basically very small, so it doesn't matter. And we're gonna do 90. So no, that doesn't work well. I think it's Z. Yeah, it's Z-axis. There we go. There. Yep. That's the 3-piece. I can use any 2-piece. I can use the nature one. I'm gonna use the nature maybe. Yeah. The nature one should work fine. And we're gonna rotate it by 90 again. Oh wait, no, oof, that is an issue that I did not consider. Well, at least I get to see it in action. So we're gonna move this by 1, and that's fine. And this is the X location. That one's gonna have 5.5 added to it. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be a sideways grass, I think. Is that fine? I'm not sure. I can't say. I was maybe considering that it doesn't have to necessarily be sideways grass. Oh, I like the sound, the song. The mechanical pieces, only some of them are going to be rotatable. I'm still happy how it actually fits well. I'm so pleased with that. They have the same origins as the program has, so it's fine actually. Maybe if I was a smart streamer, I would just add like a little beautiful layout somewhere here where you could actually see what I'm building, but I think this is a good surprise. Double of these small ones. So yeah, we're gonna add that in here. And a bonus piece right next to it. Yeah, because we only have 1 times 1 piece of these. Just a quick look through. I want to see. Okay, they feel fine together. Yeah, this is working fine. Better than I expected actually. And the ball is gonna work well as well. So this kind of blocky environment I'm planning on building. Yeah, there's one more of the small ones. I think these work fine well together as well, like these small ones. If I don't do like 4 of them, I think that's fine. Sideways, and that's going to be the warning panel piece. And we're gonna rotate it by 90 degrees as well. And this is the one where I have to add 8 to it. And 4.5. There we go. And add here. This is a simple 3-piece, so this is going to be the natural one. Oh no, this is actually not a natural one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. This is the 3-piece nature intended me to use. And let's see what happens when I rotate this one by 90 degrees. Maybe 270 degrees. Yes, that works well enough. There we go. Fits so snug. I'm actually surprised how snug they fit together. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, well, it kinda does, really. Not fully. I think yeah, sad. I might need to move this one a bit. I don't like this to be the case, but honestly, I will be defining these anyways, manually. Or maybe the program will, but at this point, it will just read the values, so it doesn't matter. Yep. What's next? Another 2D piece. I'm gonna take this one. See, this is what I've been talking about. The first 4 characters are fine if their names saved names as strings, so that's even better. But then there are random numbers after that, right? That's not cool. So, since they're always 4 characters only, I don't have to care about finding a dot in the name. I can just read 4 characters of each name and then don't care about the rest. So I can copy them from each other as well. Unless I decide otherwise, who knows? Who can say? Okay. Yeah, now we have the top piece, which is a 4-piece, I think. Yeah, that's 2 4-pieces. So I'm actually going to replace this one with this, because I think it needs to be a good match for the 4-piece. And the 4-piece is fine the way it is, because that would be too much nature up there. Yep, and we're gonna rotate you by 180 degrees, please. And there we go. That's 1 4. And we're adding another one as well. There we go. I might actually invest in programming, in deciphering these into the program, because that way I can just build more and more levels in Blender. And I think building them this way is much more fun, because it feels like a level editor instead of, you know, dealing with all the nonsense of programming them in. There's going to be a lot of pieces, so I need to be mindful of that. There's another 3-piece, I think. So we're gonna use this one. Yep. 3-piece there. Wait, no. I've made a mistake, I think. 3 of these, that's fine. 1 of these 2s, and this should be gone. And and these should go down by 1, 2 levels, and this one is not supposed to be there either. Yeah, this is the right way. On top of which is 2 of these boxes. 1, 2, please, and move it here. 1. Wait, there's a bit too much space. Oh, these are only 3-piece pieces, not 4-piece pieces, so goodbye. And welcome you. 180. That's fine. I honestly love when music is so soothing and I have to work. Like, I get to work with that. It really brings... It makes me feel special emotions that I can't really describe, but I feel very happy with all of this. So there's going to be 2 versions, either flipped by 90 degrees. In the grass case, it's going to be all, but like I'm not gonna rotate these pieces. Maybe this one, because the rest of them are quite symmetrical, so I don't think it matters. Okay, grass piece or techno piece? Techno piece. This one. Yeah, the sides, I don't know whether I'll do... I might actually build for like these rounds, like some random compilations of pieces and just put them around. I think that's going to be the way it's going to work. Like no mixing at all, or maybe like a little bit of mixing. I'm frankly... And then I can export them as a single piece as well, and then just add them into the model loader as well as a bigger piece. Obviously without any like physics setup. I think that would be the best way to approach this issue. Yeah, there will be 2 of those, but I don't like having 2 of the same pieces next to each other, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go. One goes there. Maybe a little bit higher. Just a little bit. There we go. What's next? Oh my god, I made a mistake again. I'm not looking into the plan. And that's costing me effort. There. This one is supposed to be there. And there is supposed to be a tall 3 version. So what is the 3 version going to be? Not the natural one. There we go. Okay. That is fine. 3-1 is there. There is supposed to be a middle piece here. It's going to be this one. Because again, I don't want to put a grass one there. I don't think that'll look good. So there's going to be this one. And then another 4-piece, but this one I'm going to use the grass one. Okay. A lot of these, like I only want the collision of these edge ones to be taken care of. So I'll probably just do collision for those. And then what's inside of things is not going to matter at all. I think that's a good idea. Another single piece on top of this. There. There's a 2-piece there. That's going to be the grass one. Yeah, I'm gonna add spikes later on as well, as part of the level builder. But for now, I'm doing the basic layout. Just so I can test that, how well that looks. We're gonna have one more copy of this one. Please add it here. We have another 4-piece. Oh my god, no, I made a mistake there, didn't I? It's going to be 14, please. And this is going to be 6. There we go. They should fix it, or at least somewhat make it better. Yeah, it did fix it. Very snug, but it's there. Yeah, the camera movement might be a little bit disorienting, but you'll get used to it. I had to. Another 1-piece. And this is a 2-piece. I will use this danger piece. I'm just gonna copy this one, honestly. Now I cannot apply these because that would actually be ridiculously terrible. I'm not gonna apply any of these because you can do something called apply changes, but that would just ruin all of this. I need the relative position to the 0, 0. I hope this will work. This better work. Another, I'm gonna use a 4-piece. There, thank you. Next is a 2-piece. This can be the mechanical one. No, I'm actually gonna use another grass one there. There, another grass. Then there's 2 single pieces. And that's why I chose the grass one there, because I think that would be too non-balanced. If I did the... If this one was also mechanical, I don't think that would look good. Because the one under it is going to be this one. It doesn't... Okay. Wait, no. Okay, fine. And this, please. And push it here, thank you. Let's just make sure. Even though there's a little dents, I don't think that matters that much. The dents are not that important to the overall design, but that's why we have the outline. It kind of hides it. And or maybe exasperates it. Who cares? The 3 pieces there. Are these 4 pieces? No. 3 pieces? All of these are 3 pieces. So this is going to be another 3-piece here. This one. 3-piece here. Wait. Yeah, these are supposed to be snug, but for some, yeah, there's 3 of these. Okay, fine, no, it works fine. And this is a 2-piece and a 2-piece. So basically, we're gonna have to do one of these turned upside down. Which means I have to play around with the numbers a bit. 180. Oh no, I don't. How lovely. Okay. And the next piece there is going to be 2 and a 1-piece. So 1 piece I can already copy. There. This is going to be another 2-piece, so I'm just going to copy this one there. There we go. This pushes it right there. There needs to be a 2-piece and a 3-piece here. The 3-piece here, I'm going to use this as well. And a 2-piece is going to be this one. There we go. Yeah, this looks good. I'm happy with this. This is basically the main pillar of the first level. So the spikes are going to be around like in these. I'm not sure whether the spikes will take like an entire box. Maybe just like the bottom part of the box. And then the hitbox will also be like half a box. I'm not really constrained to them. I just want the design to be like this. Okay. Pillar, I think we're done with. The main pillar for the like first half of the level. And the problem I have now is not even the outer area, that's easy to fix, right? But more of a like, I don't know whether I should do the second part of it as well. There's like another island like somewhere here or so. You know what, first I'll assemble the bottom parts. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a 4 times 4 pieces, so that's hopefully supposedly gonna work well. I'm gonna separate it for now to have it like here, so I know that it's not part of the actual design. I don't have to have the sketch in front of me anymore. I'm gonna go imaginary and wild. I think this is what is needed. Yeah, I hope there's a good way of actually reading the FBX file. Well, not FBX, the blend file. That's gonna make or break this entire... No, stop it. Does this... No, it doesn't. So... Okay. There. We're gonna do a... maybe 3 grass peas, because I have it already rotated. Yep. And I'm gonna... I'm not really... I might actually just group them together. Yeah, I will group them because they'll be easy enough to do later. Yeah, these need to be individually done, but these are going to be groups. Nice patterns. They are basically going to be the same every time anyway. We're doing this one there. There. And this one can be a double piece. So it might either be the natural one. Yeah, I'm going for nature. So yeah, this is the first block. So these are 4 pieces, right? So I'm gonna collect this and can I group them somehow? Join sounds good. But you know what? Let's join them for now. Okay, I can join them. And what we're gonna do is set origin and be the surface. So it's gonna be center. Yep, that's not the best. But it's fine for now. Yeah, I just need them grouped. And I'm gonna call this Group A. So, oh, it needs to be 4 letters, right? So it's gonna be GRPA, as in Group A. And so I can easily then do stuff like this, right? Oh no, and then put this here, and easily just build like patterns of like surrounding stuff. Anyway, now for the next one. Next one is also going to be a wall, but it's also going to be only a 2-piece. So it's going to be a 2. I'm sad I don't have it rotated already. So I have to do 90 degrees. I have to do 270 degrees. I have to add 9.5 into it. And I have to subtract one of them. Okay, fine. Whatever. And we're going to duplicate this one. There. We're going to take more lights. We're going to put it here. Is this going to be the no, it's not going to be the natural piece. It's going to be prolonged. Am I going to do the tall one? Yeah, I'm going to do the tall one. Move that here, please. This is going to be not natural. I don't want that to be the nature one. Maybe like a 2-piece here or something. Or down here. Yeah, down there. That's going to be a 2-piece there. There. Move down. I want to see how they fight the grass. Oh, it's fine. And that's it, I think. Yeah, I might even do like a bigger group A or something. I'm gonna do separate things, so I'm gonna add the... is this... Yeah, that's the original. So I'm gonna put the original down here. I'm going to duplicate that, please. There we go. I'm just going to have these blocks saved, so I know what are the basic ones, and then I can export the ones I don't have yet. I think that's a good idea. Or a terrible idea, depends on your imagination or willingness of working. There could be a 2 piece of grass. There. And then on top we can have like another 3 piece and 2 single pieces maybe. Oh no, we need a danger one. We don't have that one anywhere. There. Move that piece, please. Maybe I'm even gonna add like double danger. This is all about danger. And then this logically leaves only this one to be filled. Select all of them, please. And Control J, connect them. We're gonna save this as another block piece. Set origin, surface, please. Yeah, I don't like these numbers, but whatever. Whatever. It's all program based anyway. And there you go. There. And one more down here. Yeah, and this is going to be the surrounding piece. So we can select all 4 of these and just put them here. There we go. So the entire level is going to be surrounded by these pieces, and I can actually do something even more crazy and just group. Oh wait, no, I didn't rename this one, did I? Where is its name? This one is GRPA 2. No, it's GRP2. It needs to be 4 characters long. And I'm deleting these ones because these are the bad copies of it. And we're gonna add that there. There we go. Okay. Now we have some sort of a semblance of a layout. So I can collect. No, I can collect. Group these together actually. Oh, I actually like some of these designs as well. Yeah, maybe the pillar ones and all that will not be like these pieces, but the other ones are going to be these. So I'm gonna connect them together. Set origin to the center. And we're gonna call this a mega tile or something. So it's going to be MGRP. It's going to be MGR1. There we go, MGR1. As in massive group 1 or something. I'm not sure. So all of these are like building blocks that I'm going to use. Move that there. How do they look when I copy them on top of each other? Oh, it looks fine. I was afraid, but it looks fine. Yep, it's fine. I thought it was gonna look much worse, but it actually looks fine. Okay, whatever. I do actually want to see the menu again because I don't know what height it's supposed to have. And we'll be doing this piece and more of these. And this is actually quite cool because then I can move them any way I want. And if I feel like it's too boring, I can just do this. Well, actually, not really. I have to think about it, but I think 180 is fine. Yeah, see, so I can just rotate them around any way I see fit. So I think that's cool about these pieces. So I can just randomly select them and rotate them around. Yeah, if we're close enough, it looks like this. So you bump here. there's a bit too many of these divisions, I think, like sections. It might be a bit distracting. There's also going to be collectibles, so I need to figure that out. Doof. I'm imagining the ball right now to kind of like bouncing around. You know what? No, it's fine. But what I'm building, yeah, it's fine. This, we're gonna try, not 270, we're gonna try 0. No, that's not nice. We've established that. What does 90 do? Yeah, 90 is fine. 90 is also fine. Yeah, that's only 4 of height, so I don't like that. So what I can actually do is just this bump, measure it here. How does that look? That's about right. It's like 5 pieces, right? Yeah, that's what it should be. Yep, 5 pieces is enough. So, I'm just gonna move this here. I'm just happy it fits like a puzzle. There. You will be rotated in 0 degrees, I think. Yeah, that works. See, I already don't even know where the divisions are, and that's good. I did not want that to be easily found or spotted. So the fact that I can't spot them is a very good fact. Okay, boom, 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 boom. We're flying up here. Bump into that, bump into that. There's gonna be some spikes here. And this is supposed to be a first level, so the player is supposed to get used to the controls, right? I don't even know how many tries this has. Not that it matters, I hope. I hope there's not like an actual hard limit. I can dissolve some faces, so it's fine. Sadly enough, you can't work in instances here, so the changes would not be propagated into these. But I think it's fine. Let's turn on the wireframe. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think it can handle it, especially since we're running it on PC and not actual Vita. I hope. I genuinely hope. Please let that be the case. But I've learned one thing though. We have to do these separately. Like, these have to be separate objects as well. It cannot be just these individual pieces that's stored in these, I think. Actually, they might. If I do like a local point and then position determined from them. Yeah, but they will require a lot of work on top of that. Like, they will actually have to be a separate object, I think. Or like a sub-object. So I'm just gonna define these as actual meshes. Maybe take a bit more space there for something we already have access to, but I'm not that afraid of space. Or at least not yet. In the worst case scenario, I'm just gonna leave it open-ended with like camera being blocked, though I'm not sure how that's going to work. Okay, where are we now? This one seems to be like one of these blocks sizes, so this is fine actually. We're gonna copy this piece. Yeah, this is the size I want. Yeah, this is fine. It feels like a mess I wanted it to be, so that's fine. Maybe there's a bit too much technology though. Yeah, maybe that's might be the case. I might replace one of these. No, but then there's too much grass. I'm just happy again, it doesn't feel like. Yeah, this is fine for now. If I go there, then the ball falls down here. Yeah, this is going to be level 1, so I might think that this is enough, like just at this. And then like an empty ground, but there's going to be like a kill zone. And then there's going to be like a simple platform here with all of these there. Yeah, for level 1, I think it's enough. For a single level, that is. Yeah, I need to save this out of the way. So that's gonna be fun. Luckily, I know the way I'm gonna do it, so it's fine. Yeah, I first need to define these pieces though. That's actually going to be a thing. Because I'm still thinking whether it's smart to actually build sub-objects called like block pieces, where it's just like these small ones. But I'm thinking whether it does not just take a lot of overhead from a computer. The outlines at least are going to be gone in a standard way. I'm just gonna... Instead of doing them this way, I'll just do them once per object. So I think there's gonna be much less... Oh no, there isn't. Ah. Is there a way to select only like the top faces, side faces and the bottom? So, because there's a lot of like vertices in between them, right? Like, and I don't want those at all. So like select only, select faces that are like sideways. I think that's a case, right? That can be done. I'm not sure. I'll check. Online. Google is a good friend. Yeah, back to this. We'll take this piece and move it here, up here, please. Is that good enough? Maybe one up. There. It is also very modular, which is very good to know. I still think these organic built ones are better because you have like a group of mechanical things instead of just like having them all around randomly. But again, for the overall feeling of the game, it's fine. Yeah, this needs to be rotated in 0. Yep. Yeah, level 1 is just going to be this. I know I keep repeating myself. I'm just reassuring myself of that fact. Do that, please. Move that one element up. It feels like a big Lego piece, but it's fine. Reading the files is going to be an issue. I already see that. Oh my god. I also need to make sure that these blocks have simple collision. Like, just entire square instead of like these individual parts. I think that's going to be an easy fix. Yeah, these blocks are going to have collision only like there. I just need to know if there's a way I can like specify. Maybe I can like apply clear code to some of them and not the other ones. Wait, what happened? Oh, I specified model. Roughness, let's load that to like 0 or something. I want to see just how it looks. Yeah. I'm still not sure. I don't see any change. Oh, metallic. Let's turn that on. All up. Only some of them are being turned up. That's weird. Yeah, nah, I don't like that. No, thank you. Goodbye. Which material? Oh, I'm checking that one. Oh, of course. Clear coat roughness. Goodbye. But we're not having any clear coat. This is the one I'm interested in. Metallic there. If I do roughness less. There's even more reflections, right? Yeah, I think that's a bit too much of a fancy effect for it to matter. It's not going to be 0, but it's going to be like some value like that. And the roughness is going to be... Oh, it can look like plastic. See, if I do roughness 0, the light bulbs actually work well then. Yeah, that one, it doesn't matter really. For now, it's fine. Okay. Oh yes. Good music. Alert. Yeah, I'll probably have to like define groups. Maybe I'll even use this like tall pillar here. Like this for a tall pillar or something. Like have a better level builder. Because building them one by one is kind of getting annoying already, and I didn't even build like one level. Yeah, I need to have this group. The problem is the camera. I don't know how visually, how far can camera go. Like, if it can go only like by half, I think it's useless to have like twice the size of the actual models being done there. So I'm thinking maybe, yeah, and there's gonna be these two versions only. It's also gonna be less cluttered. Yeah, I don't feel so good about this anymore. I don't know why. I think once I load it into the actual game, because there seems to be a lot of useless stuff, and I'm trying to not have that. Yeah, and the bottom is gonna be just these grass pieces, I think. Oh wait, no, they can't be that. Oh, it's gonna be this one. Just that. Because all of it is on grass anyway, right? There we go. Yeah, and this is going to be the death zone. So you can actually fall down if you want. Well, you probably wouldn't want that. Yeah, spikes are going to be added later. I just want to see the level itself. Yeah, the second level is going to be the extension part of this. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just combine them later. We'll see. And to build the last piece, I'm going to use this. There. And one of these, please. It's still a bit too natural, I would say. So I might think like adding little blips and blobs of the alarms. Who can say? I think this is fine for now. Okay, we have our levels saved. I'm gonna save as, because I don't want it to be saved as with those things. So it's gonna be level 1. Level 1. Save as that, thank you. Okay, we're now in level 1 file, so that's good. We can now delete these. And delete that, please. And yep, level 1. We've saved level 1. So there's obviously going to be a few more objects or textures that I'm going to do, like a clear line or something. But this for a level 1 I think works. Especially considering like the zoom out is going to be something like this. I'm going to edit the zoom out manually so I can change it based on, but this is going to be like a zoom out. Boom. Yeah, the camera might be a bit too big for like the rest of it. Yeah, I'll delete these based on how much I need the safety. Because I don't like the fact that there's just so many bullshit objects. Honestly, I don't think that's good. Okay, fine. Now we've done that. Close. Okay, we can close it now. The real truth is this. I need to see the actual data composition of this file. So, open with, and we are gonna look through it just randomly. No, don't do that. Thank you. So what does it... that does not look good. There's some numbers. There is a possibility that I might need to do this manually, and I do not like that. Yeah, no, this is something I did not expect to see. This is not good. I don't like this at all. Actually, let's see what Google has to say. Reading .blend files in C++, please. Is there a possibility for that? How would you go about reading a blend file? You can export it to OBJ and read, yeah, whatever. Unobfuscate a blend file and read the information about the file's text Python code as possible, blah blah blah. Okay, what do they say? You can access everything from the object data to materials to screen layout. Here is the API for BPI. I don't like this. This seems to be a Python thing. What is this? Data access, BPI data. This module is used for Blender, for all Blender/Python access. Is this only Python though? Because this looks very C++-y. Oh no. Yeah, this is the iterative. Print the shit out. Import BPI. What is BPI? Operator. Oh my goodness, no. Built into Blender, but there are ways to compile it into a standalone thing. Fuck me. Let's see this. Blender object data into txt maybe? How to put Blender data into a text file. Oh my god, yes, yes please. This is what I want. This is actually, if this works. What is this? Code for what? It's BPI, fuck me. Location plus location plus location Z. And yeah, fine, that works fine. This is Python, right? Oh, I can run it. Not float, string. Okay, wow. Okay, where do I do this? How do I use this? I know how to add like rotation to it, that's fine, but I need, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not like joking anything, like I'm not saying jokes or anything, this is just this is basically a work stream, think of it that way. Just work with me on something. Open a text file. The file actually opened on your screen. Use slashes instead of 1/ in the file path. The second argument is to set for write. Name for file. Okay. Oof. And how do we use this? Luckily, Python has some wonderful built-in functions that can do exactly that. This is the code. I like this. So, Blender. I seem to remember Blender running scripts. Is that still a thing? BPI. Okay, let's continue with this. So, that was literally the first thing. So open a new tab. Ceph-mesh data to text. Okay, that's a bit too redundant, I think. Oh, it's the file txt. Yeah, I can decide the formatting on my own. Okay. Vertices, faces. Yeah, that's a bit too redundant. But where do I run it? Okay, let's open up Blender again. I already closed it, right? Assessment, and this is level 1 file. If this works, my god, if this works, this would be absolutely amazing. I don't even need the information about material. All I need is positions and the names. I do not really care about the rest. So that actually saves a lot of work on my end as well. I need to define the rest of the objects as well. Anyway, yeah, how's this done? Scripting. What does this do? BPI context. Oh, I can just write it here? Really? Is that it? Is it that simple? It cannot be. It cannot be! Yeah, thank you. I need to add you to the actual sources I use then. Do this, I guess. Run. Okay, what? File, Blender console. File not found, no such directory. Okay, I should not copy everything. Oh, okay, I can, oh, of course, I'm so dumb. I need to do it line by line, that's one thing. What we're going to do is create a text file here for a test. So document text. Sorry, you're not seeing anything. Text. Text. Fine, whatever. So what we're gonna do is copy this there, and it's not going to be, yeah, it's going to be C users. My name is something else there. I think it's this. No, I want to edit it. This desktop. We need 2 more of these nonsense things. There we go. Desktop. CMP 208 assessment files, and in there it's a text tst text. Would that work? What's the issue here? Unexpected indent. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Seriously? Is that the main problem you have with everything? No, just... I want to simply copy this, please. Okay, I don't like this. Object name, yeah, whatever. Why is it open now? Is that? Thank you. Thank you. Unexpected indent. Whatever. Yeah, that should work. What's your issue now? Most recent file, Blender line, whatever. File not found. Assessment files txt.text. It's literally right there. What's your problem? It is lit. Oh no. Maybe? No. It is literally right there. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Stop it. Fine. Properties. Just so you see that it's right there. Don't care about the French. Details. Yeah, this is the path to the file. Users, whatever, whatever, whatever. Does it have to be in French? Let's try it. I hope not. That'll be very disappointing. Thank you. Actually, fine. I'll copy this line again. There. The indentation. This is annoying. There. This file path will be replaced, really. Okay. It copies it, right? So it doesn't matter. Why is there double the things? Is that like a thing that needs to happen? Yeah, all of them are twice as much. I don't know why. Worked! Okay. So it's open. What was the next line? Whatever. Yeah, I think this was a cluster of lines that needed to happen. Blender, cipher, whatever. That open this, please. This needs to happen. And now, let's see if this works. I hope it does. Oh my god, what's your problem? Is it the indentation? Expected and indented block. So this one needs to be... Ugh. Fuck you. Seriously. You know what? No. I'm gonna make another text file literally just for this. Text. Yeah, the music is the only thing making me calm right now. So this one was fine. This line was fine. Copy there. Yeah, that was fine. I actually needed the import as well, so we're gonna do the import as well. Import. Thank you. Wait, it did write something, right? I think. Let me see what it did. This file, this poor file. Nothing. It did absolutely nothing. How can something be this useless? Blender cipher, it opens the file. That's fine now, I think. Now, we copy this. No, that's fine. We want this for loop. Which essentially I can just copy from the website, right? Yeah, this. It cares about the indentation, so I'm assuming this code actually, the way it works in Python is you don't use, like, you don't actually use anything like semicolons to separate code, but you just use like, oh lol, random. It's done. A bit weird, honestly, after coming from C++, but you know what, who am I to judge? That some people needed to simplify the simplest of things. Yep, Blender is fine. There we go, copy. I know you're gonna complain about it now. Yeah, exactly, do that. Wait. Of course it didn't work. Invalid syntax. You know what, no, if it did the rest, if it actually did the rest. No, it didn't. Of course it didn't do the rest. Oh, it thinks it's a part. Oh no. That's not nice. That is not nice at all. I'm gonna just add like a little space there, I think. If the space is enough. It says indentation, right? So I'm doing this without closing the file yet. There you do that. Okay, how do I leave this loop? Is there like a way to leave? This is fun because doing these school projects I actually get to learn bits of another language. File close cipher. It doesn't like rules open. It doesn't like the close line for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god, no, this is so annoying at this point. How do you do this? Well, right. What does this do? Comparison time. Blender cipher. Yeah, Blender cipher is the file itself, right? You know what? Just for the lols, at this point, what have I got to lose? I just don't understand why this cannot be just changed into a standard line, but who am I to judge? Yeah, it doesn't like the close part. I don't know why. Let's do that again, and instead now of this, just delete that, please. And now we'll do Blender close. There we go. Did it do something? No, it didn't. Of course it fucking didn't. Why wouldn't it do something when I wanted to? It says the lines are okay now, right? Console, clear all. Just clear all. Languages. What's this languages part? Only Python, of course, only Python. Built-in modules, BPI, BPI data, BPI props, types, context, utils, BGL, BLF, and math utils. C, BPI context, convenience variables, that's actually fine. Whatever. So now, I'm gonna copy all of this. And that should end it. And now, close it. There. I'm not sure whether this actually did anything. Frankly, I'm a bit too afraid to ask. How is this working? Why does this have to be so difficult? This is so needlessly complicated. Why is there not like a button or something? Why do data types matter? Whatever, I don't care. All the object's coordinates. Built-in functions. Open a text file. Don't actually... Commands or not. In the file path, yeah. The second argument is for write. Yeah, name for file equals open, file path, whatever. Type something into it. Text to insert. Yeah, that's right. Name for file, dot close. Save and close out the file. Convert x into a string, okay. Convert x into an integer, yeah, whatever, that makes sense. Now. I swear to God. Does it even find the file, honestly? Like, seriously. Open? Can you open the text file for me? Is that even possible for... Yeah, it is. Look. Open text. It does nothing. Okay, BPI is already part of it, right? So it's built in, so you don't actually need to import it, I think. Let's do this again. This. There. The indentation, of course, it's going to complain about that. There. There. It is open now. We're just going to write hello world into it. Yeah. That's a simple test program, right? Copy and paste, copy and paste. And instead of all of this nonsense, it's gonna say, oh my god, no, I hate apostrophes. I know I have to use something, right? Actually, why does this matter? It doesn't. Hello world. There. No. There. It did something. It shown us 14 for some reason. Now we're doing this line as well, please. Yeah, it closes the file. So, can we somehow read this file again? Oh, okay, it did type it. Okay, so there is parts that actually work. That's not the problem. Now the for loop is the actual issue. So we're gonna do this again. Without the indentation, preferably. Oh my god, stop. When is this a thing? Ooh. Okay, open up the file again. Yeah, that's fine. Now we're adding the for loop. And in the for loop, you're gonna write hello world for every single instance of that. How about that? How do you close it for you? Just an empty line. Yep. And close the file now. Then. Now this, we need to refresh now. Because it needs to contain some... It's 0 kilobytes. It's ridiculous. Why is this happening? So it cannot do for loops. Okay, fuck you. How do these work? I don't know how to do for loops. And Python. For obj and dpi blah blah blah. Blender and whatnot. Then we start a loop. Okay. Can I see? Wait. Blender, right. Oh, it does another space there. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I would expect. Do you run those scripts individually? Yeah, whatever. No, that's not what I want. Okay, yeah, that's fine and dandy. But for some reason, I have issues with your code. You know what, let's do this. Space there. Space here. And that should be it. Let's see if this works now. I probably won't. Okay, it did something, right? Fuck you. Why wouldn't you work? What's your problem? And the thing is, I can't really... Why is this a problem? There's pluses. Okay. That's not the issue. Okay, let's copy this part. We're gonna do a second bit of code here. And instead of all of this nonsense, I'm just gonna write hello world and HW. And I don't care about this second line of code at all. Import BPI, thank you. So, copy and paste. Do that, please. I don't like the fact that there is no output here, because there's like 14, right? So that usually means how long it'll take the file. Does it really take that long? No way. No way it takes that long. Or maybe the close part, I should not do that at least. Let's do this part then. Okay. We close the loop, I think. Now we need to close the file, right? I still don't like the fact that it didn't do that. quotation nonsense. Why wouldn't this work? Yeah, it does that there. And we need to close the file, of course. Blender, whatever. Close. There. Yeah, now it has 1 kilobyte. So it does work there. I just don't know why it doesn't want to read the other stuff. How to save that? Okay, save to file. Okay, it can do it by itself, so I don't even need to specify which file to edit. Okay. For vertices, in BPI context, object data, whatever. It's like an array. Sorry, that's the size of an array, so it's dynamic. Okay. That's the same here, fine. File, right, string vertices. So it does it kind of. I'm not sure how this works. Seriously. Why is this so complicated? Okay, fine. As text format, thank you. For cell in selection. Okay, BPI and imports, that's fine. Get the current selection. You know what, fine, let's test this out. I'll select you, I guess. I want the graphics there, just so I'm sure it actually does what it needs to do. Okay. So import and open, that's... No, let's do this. It saves it to selection. Funnily enough, you don't even need to, it's all autos. Yeah, this is when the language itself is. Oh, wait, what? Copy a script. Is this text editor? No. It's Python console, text editor. Oh, okay, that might be the... Where do I edit it? Ah, fuck you. Okay, what do you do? Copy and paste it above text edit and press run script. It will save the data, object name and dimensions into it. Fine. Let's do all of this from the beginning, actually. There, and save that. Copy. Blender. Where do I type this in? I think I type it in here, right? Okay, what does this do? Okay, we'll do this. And run script. Did work. It kind of did. Okay, it kind of did. Because it's the only selected one. Yep, there. We want to select everything except the camera. No, please unselect it. And the light, we don't want the light. Thank you. Run it again. And what's the data now? Beautiful. It actually is what I want. 200, 200, 160. What does it copy again? Okay, there is some issue here and there. I've gotten them to read it. Wait, 514. Oh, of course it does that. Oh, it does them in a group. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. At least I know how to run scripts now, and I can learn how to use Blender for that. We figured it out. Plus, we're gonna add at least this. And I also want the rotation there, so I think it's easy enough to figure out how to fine-tune your code. Run the script, please. Run it. And open it up, thank you. Yeah, these are the positions. I think. None of them are... fine. Let us proceed with this. So, I'm gonna have this file smaller. It needs to be smaller. There we go. So, let's check random, M2x1. Oh, it's integers. That's why. It doesn't... Oh, I don't want them integers. I want floats. I'm gonna go for floats. Yeah, integers are a bit too... not good. Because integers don't give me enough data. I want floats. I need to have the half points, essentially. Run script. Oh, it doesn't like it. Message in the system code. System console. Okay, why don't you like it? Oh my god. Allow me Python console. No, that's console. Well, that's not working as intended now, is it? Text editor. Get rid of this, please. Unlink. Yeah, it doesn't like float. Oh, how am I so dumb? It's float, not floats. Run. There we go. 3 kilobytes. Yep, there we go. These positions. Yeah, but these are the mega ones, so it's fine. I'll just round them up for actual calculations. That actually might pose a little bit of a problem there, but... No, if these are okay, these need to be 0, all of them. So at that point, instead of actually getting the Z position out of them, I don't need that. Or I can literally just type in 0 here and improve that. I don't need their Z's. Yep. Run script, of course it's not gonna run. Now why would it? Open bracket, string, whatever. Float, blah blah blah, float, plus, float, bracket. Why is there 2 brackets again? There don't need to be 2 brackets. Invalid syntax, I know. Oh no, it did run it. Yep. All of the final ones are 0s. I wonder if there's a way, actually. No, I'm not gonna round them. Yep. So, now we have an actual readable file, so that's good. I think that's good. Okay, it's saved every time anyway. We want to add the rotation to it as well. So, we're gonna add a nice letter there. So it's going to be P as a position, and it's gonna have a sign of underscore or question mark. Underscore, yeah. I don't want to use spaces. I don't know why, I just don't want to. And the plus here is irrelevant. Now we do the same thing here. But here is where Z actually matters, because The rotation for Z can be different. I think the rotation for X and Y is actually zeros in this case. Yeah, those are zeros. So it's going to be 0. There. 0. And plus string, there needs to be this, and there needs to be this. Yeah, and the Z rotation, so not that, but rotation Z. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, what don't you like? What don't we like here? Oh, too many of these. 2 is enough. Run script. No, it doesn't like it either. Invalid syntax. Where close. Oi, what? Oi. What is this? Closes this bracket. Closes this. Oh no, there's not enough now. So that was right. What's wrong here then? Run script. Python script failed. Show me. Check the message in the system console. Where is the I always knew this. System console. Is there something like that? There's a Python console. Run script again, I guess. No, I guess no. Of course not. What does it look like? String, float, object, rotation. Is there a rotation of the object? Oh, I'm not creating new lines either. Oh my god, no, that's not good. That is not good. There, no. Who came up with this, please? Why is it the other one? What's your problem? And this needs to be R. So that was actually a wrong script there. Let me actually see. Okay, it's fine. Run the script now. No, it doesn't like it. Object rotation. Is it rotation or is it some other nonsense? Okay. I think it's. What is it? Object is a BPI context. BPI context. Let's do another search. Dot rotation. Will that solve it? Okay. BPI context, object data. Oh, location is fine. Rot. Oh, it. Of course. Why would it not be called something more simple? Of course not. No, no, no. It needs to be something more annoying than that. Because you know, you have a standard here that says location dot x, y, and z, right? No, 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 not here. No. It's not rotation dot x, y, and z. No, it's. This is terrible programming, I think. Like, there's some standards that you should not, like, you should go for, and this is not that. This is literally ignoring them. What do you want? What did I not? For object dot whatever, right? No, that's not it, obviously. No. Why would it be that simple? Oh, wait. Rotation Euler. Euler, sorry. Does it get it out in radians? Yeah, rotation's Euler. That's the one. Fine, you win. It is done the way I wanted it to be. My complaint is irrelevant. Euler. Euler dot and small z. Will you run now? Fuck you. Rotation Euler. Blah blah blah. How to read it? it's a vector, right? So it should be fine. What's your problem? Rotations, or is it rotation? I think it's rotation. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is me being dumb again. I'm sorry. Finally, it did run. What do you have for me? Yep. Rotation is beautiful. 0.0, 0.0. Let's find an object that does not follow this rotation 0. How about this one? This is... what is this? G2x1 001. So we're gonna do control find G2x1.001. Please find it, thank you. There we go. Rotation in radians. Okay, that is not nice. I think my rotations in my program are done in degrees. Let me check. I think they are, yeah. Because degrees are just better for my imagination. Game object, get angle, it gets the angle. Build matrix, that's what I want. That's the most important function of them all. Update sound, game object, handle input. I think it's game object 3D, yeah. Load scene assets, that's fine. Terrible function anyway. Load scene assets, build transform, there we go. Degrees to radians, so it is in degrees originally. So I think it's better to have it in degrees for one simple reason. They're more precise. Flows are not going to be able to save that, but degrees are integers. And no, not really, but in my particular case they are. So I think it'll be better for me to actually save it in degrees instead of all of that. So I think this is going to be degrees. Is that a function? There it is. Radians have that function, so I'm gonna hope degrees. Let's see this again. Radians. Oh, it's simple. So it should be, and I hope it is, simple. No, it's not. Why wouldn't it be? Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Oh my god, this is... I can... No, I want it in degrees. Blender, Python, degrees, math util, whatever, show me. Quaternion difference, useful matrix translation. It's radians, yeah, that's fine, but is there a way to do it the other way? Okay, that I did not pose the question. Well, I did, but whatever. Convert. Let's see that keyword. View line, rotation, layers, no. Pi times degrees over 180. Oh, there it is. It's math.degrees. So I need to import math as well. Fine. Fine, you win. I shall do as you command. Not only... yeah, I need to add those lines. First Blender, thank you. Math and math degrees. Yeah, it works now. It only for one though. It's 90. And we're gonna save that as integer, not float. Because I said so. Integer. Will it round it or will it just... Yep, it does it. Fine. So we have the positions, X and Y, because Z is always 0, and then we have the Z rotation, which is always not the same. And now, this is happening because it's only selected. Yeah, so we need to select all of them again. Instead, without the camera off. No, fuck you. No camera, please. Actually, I'll delete them soon. And, oh, fuck me. And no light. No light and no camera, that's what we're going for. There we go. 3 kilobytes. Beautiful. We have position and rotation. So now we've put out a file, a txt file no less. So that's actually going to be very easy because that's pure data. I hope. So I'm gonna save this script actually for future use because I think it's very helpful to have it out like this, especially with working with programs in 3D. Okay, that was a mistake. Expecting things to work. No. Close this. Open up that. And import, fine. Save, and we're gonna save it in my assessment file. There. And it's gonna be called Blender Output Script. With weird capitalization, but that's what we are all about here. Great. Now that's done. Blend. So I can. This is actually perfect. Now I can build all my objects in Blender. So this is perfect. Now we can close Blender. Funnily enough. Actually, let's just in case save this. Close. And now for the second, even worse part, read data, read txt data in C++. I don't know how this is done. Okay. I need a code example. IO stream, IO manipulation, and FR stream, that's fine. This is going to be all in the level anyway. So in some X, whatever. If stream in file. In file.open test txt, fine, it opens the file. If not in file, blah blah blah, in the error message and exits. While in file is larger, no, oh, this is bits, I think. This bit shift operator. Reads integers, okay, and prints their sum. In file, no, I don't like that. Include this part in the same way as sin. Okay, so this is how you read from it. Okay. What divides them? Oh, it's per character. Okay, that's actually... So I need to write an entire conversion program for this, right? So I have an option. I can do it in a state. No, it's going to be done in the level. And it's going to be another line. So it's going to be void read level layout. Okay. I've made the simple functions there, so at least that's good. Read level layout. And this is going to be const char or character and address. Yeah, this is going to be a very difficult function. And if I actually manage to write this properly, I will be done with a lot of stuff in my game. Like a significant amount of stuff in my game. But this will be all loading part. So it needs to be in the initializer. Create definition. That's fine. But before we even create a definition, I need to do the includes. See, I know how this is done. At least I understand the code at least a bit. Include all of that, please. This is basically programming, by the way. There. Primitive builder will no longer be actually necessary soon enough, but for now it's still there. But in near future, that will not be necessary. By which I mean now. It is not needed now. In this case, I don't need primitive builder here, because I'm also not creating it. Yeah, we'll see. You know, let's not even run the code. Let's just compile it and see what that does. Generating code. 6 up to date, 1 skipped, built. It doesn't like something, but it's fine. You know what they say. Love is blind. Peak definition. Thank you. Now we're gonna... Okay, you know what? Another text file would be sufficient for this. Notepad. I can't even spell Notepad. Okay. And we're gonna put in this beautiful website that actually helped a lot. Even though I was complaining about it, I'm sorry to whomever I'm actually accused of being incompetent. The only incompetent person there was me all along. What a surprise there. You would not expect a student to be incompetent, right? And this is credits. Yep. Text, Blender, whatever. Done. This is now saved in the vault of my computer and nothing shall destroy it. Namespace is not necessary. I don't like the sum, I don't like X. In file, read X. Oh, it just reads every fucking character, right? Yeah, we'll need all of this. So, wait, no, we need all of this. There. No. Again. This. If file close. Thank you. That's what we need. Copy it. I mean, think of it here. If stream file. Yeah, that needs to be std. Cout is also an std function. No. And sum is irrelevant at whatsoever. Thank you. This will just print out in the console, which we don't have enabled at all, so I guess terminate with error. Ooh, this is actually a bit too drastic. I think all that needs to happen really is that it just does not load the level. It can do the thing. Wait, no. If not file, whatever, while in file. Oh, okay, we'll need to fix this, but later. So while in file, what does that mean? Okay, what was the X again? X is just an integer, okay. So this gets called every frame anyway. So boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's going to be multiple nested loops in this. Fine. I'll accept that. So X is... Oh, it can be just a character, right? I think that's fine. I mean... What can happen, right? There, it's gonna be a character. We're gonna call it just C. I'm just like that. So if C is there, fine. That's all nice and dandy. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot. Let me see this file again. Yeah, only 4 characters. Can I then forcefully move it to the next line? Because I don't want the rest, I just want 4. I'm just going to delete the first. Yeah, thank you. No, shut up, no. Save. So it takes the first character. Yeah, I need to remember that this always takes the first one anyway. Fine. How does string append work? Does it just put it at the end? Oh, wait, no, string is just a simple container, right? Yep, it is. Right, it is. But the problem with string is that it cannot be used in switch case. There's actually a lot of trouble. There needs to be an if-else stream of nonsense, and I do not like that. Whatever. std, not, no, I in the wrong order, of course. std string, let's call it type, because that's the type of the object, the first characters. Fine. Type dot pushback. Can I do pushback? No, of course not. Dot pushback. Yeah, it allows me that. That's actually cool, because that's helpful a lot. No. There we go. Pushback and C. That's fine. And now we're gonna do the for loop 3 times. 3 more times. So for no, that's the wrong bracket type. There. Integer I equals 0. While integer is less than 2, 0, 1, 2. No, that's the 3 characters. And it's gonna be I++, yeah. Open up the brackets, thank you. Type pushback, thank you. So it needs to be... It continues reading it, I hope. And it pushes it back. There. So now it knows the type, I think. I need to run this. But I don't even have the input. Fuck me. I think media folder. No, you know what? I'm gonna type it in first and then I'm gonna debug it. That's not a good approach, but I cannot be bothered creating new files and testing every single piece of code. So this basically creates the type for us. Now, how can I skip to the next line? C++ txt stream skip to next line. From second line. If stream file name takes in string dummy line. What? What is this? Okay, that's cool. Get a drop in, get and drop aligned. Okay, stream.ignore whatever until it gets to an n. get and drop a line. I don't know what this numeric limit is. Okay, get and store a line for processing. Stores a line, that's nice. Okay, that's actually cool. So if I format this better, so the first 4 characters, but now tell it to ignore and skip that line. Then I just need to save them properly. So I don't even need to care about, yeah, that's what I'm going to change in the output. So the output is actually going to be first line, it skips the next line and it becomes the entire line, but that's a problem because, no, it's not really. So I think I like this line a lot. It's gonna happen here. So after we read the first 4 characters, that's file. So in file, thank you. Yeah, it ignores until it reaches this. I don't know what this does, honestly. I don't know what that does. Oh, maybe it limits it. Where's the end of the thing? So whichever it reaches first, whatever. Yeah, that's nice. Oh my god, fuck. Something was crawling on my leg. Something very creepy. In file, ignore. Numeric noise, fine, that's fine. So it skips the next line. The next line has those weird characters. Oh, actually, it's okay. I can just do the lines and reading. Okay, this needs to be... Instead of that, it'll just return. How about that? Return. No, thank you. Yeah, instead of exiting, it'll just get out of the function. I think that's a much less terrible punishment. So then we just call this function twice. I think that's how I formatted the text, right? Let me open it up again. I don't see it. I need to see it in front of me. Of course, it's going to be terrible. Wait. This is not correct. Why is this not correct? I saved over it, right? Not nice. That is not nice at all. Blend, open. Which one is this? It's text. I don't like this one either. Yep, blah blah blah, run it. What's the problem now? Yeah, run it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, now is the right type. So gets to the new line, skip, skip. Oh, actually I think I've gotten something even more powerful than I expected. Okay. Next. Inline. And the next characters, we're gonna use... Positions really only need 1, 2, 3, 4 characters at most. Oh no, 5 if we actually include that. Can I check? Oh yeah, I can check. So it's gonna read the next one. So it's gonna be another string here. And we're gonna call this one value, position. Position is enough. I might actually have to create separate ones for all three of them. It can even be floats. Can I just... No, I can't just simply type in floats, right? For now, it's going to be this, and then this way. So, position. No, thank you. Position. There needs to be an if. If. Yeah, it'll get after that. C is not equal. Is not equal to a dot. Then. Yeah, I can even call this data type something, right? I'm gonna call it something later. Position. Position equals... What does it equal? No, it not equals. Terrible, terrible. It's not that. You're gonna add pushback. Pushback. Thank you. And it's gonna be C that you're gonna push back. So anything until you get to decimal dot, you're gonna push back. That's fine. And then after you get to the decimal dot, you're only gonna push back 2 more characters and then skip till the dot. So it's gonna be else if... Yeah, I need this to be ironclad. C equals the dots. Honestly, no, this is pretty much exclusive, mutually exclusive. So this is fine. It can be an else statement. Wait, no, this doesn't check, right? Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a while loop. While C is not that, you're gonna push that, whatever. In file, whatnot. Yeah, the next character, so you're gonna put that in C and in file 1, 2, wait. 0, that's the 0th character. It skips it twice, fine, that works. I don't know whether this ignores it or adds to it. That's a problem. That we'll figure out soon enough. So in file, so then it says, while something is not 0, read anything into it and skip, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. After that, that's going to be the dot. So it's going to be in file, it is dot now. So it's still going to do that. Yeah, this is still going to do that. No, because now it's the dot. And after that, a for loop, we only want 2 copies, right? Actually, is this worth it? No, it's not worth it to just do the... It actually is. Here. There. And this is going to be 1. So then it does all of that, reads those 2 dots, builds the level this way, pushes it back, that's fine. So now we have 1 single value. Ignore that. So whatever. Okay, and we're gonna save this into a vector actually. So C is a character, that's fine. We're gonna make a not a string, but this is going to be a vector. Vector. or position. Yeah, we should make another string just as a container of some sorts. std string temp. Yeah. Type is fine for now. Pushes back the first character anyway. Yeah, because if there's, it needs to happen this check, so it automatically push back, saves the position and all that nonsense. Whatever. Yep. Position vector. So infile, whatever. Now we're gonna do temp and temp and temp here as well. That's fine. It ignores, but before it ignores, position dot x set x float brackets and brackets, and this is going to be temp. If that can happen, implicit conversion. No, it cannot. Okay, fine. Let's see this one. String to float. C++. Not Python. Why would there be a Python? Convert string to float. Fuck you. None of these useless languages, please. String to float double. Yeah, the other way is easy. Agree and proceed. Get my data. Get it. I dare you, get it. Oh! Beautiful! It's a given function. st off. Yeah, that's float. Yeah, that's easy then. Just copy and paste it, please. I think I'll need to add this to the sources as well, because theoretically I am learning from it. There. Temp. There we go. Now we clear it. Temp.clear. There we go. Now it's empty again. So we'll need to repeat this entire ordeal multiple times. Okay. Oh, it's a function call, of course. Goodbye. Okay, and this entire thing again. No, actually, no. So now we read the first value, put it in a string, right? Position X and Y matter. So this needs to repeat at least one more time. Yeah, this needs to repeat twice. For int I equals 0, and it's not gonna like that, so it's gonna be j, and j is less than 2, 1, no, 2, it's gonna be j++, and then 1, okay, there we go. So we do 2 lines, the character, then we go here. Honestly, I can just not save the rotations other than what I need. No, we don't want the next line. No, 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 that's terrible. We want this. So it reads it first time, that's fine. Whatever. So it's a for loop. Enters the first time we're at the beginning of the line. No, move, 1, 2. So we move the cursor to the actual value now. Now it started for loop. But while it's not a dot, so it pushes it in, pushes it in, pushes it in, pushes it in, whatever, pushes it in multiple times. Dot. So that's when the dot becomes a dot. So now it doesn't run this. It pushes the dot in. And now it only pushes the 1s and 2. So now we're at the second value. That's fine. Position set x whatnot. That's fine. Sets the position x. Temp clear. Oh yeah, this becomes an issue, right? Simple. If at this point it might not be even more efficient than I thought, but it doesn't matter. So if j is equal to 0, then it will do x. Yeah, it's probably not even more efficient at this point, but who cares? I definitely don't, else it's gonna type it in the position.y. Yeah, those are the only relevant ones. Z is always 0. Yep, and position dot set z 0. I don't even care about the rest of the values. Okay, now good. Does the 2 lines. It clears. It ignores still the next thing. That is actually whatever. Just do this until the next thing, and then oh wait, that might be an issue because we're not. This 2 value thing is a problem. Because not all my values are 2 values, right? Yep. Not all values are 2 values. Some of them are like 1s. So it'll read 2 values after that, which is a... yeah, I need to fix that. I'll do that soon enough. I first need to do this. Yeah, this is the one. So for loop, there needs to be an or. So, no, this needs to be and. Actually, and, not dollar signs. And C is not equal to. Not equal to a comma. If it is equal to comma, just go ahead and leave this loop. This might be an issue too. If j equals 0, blah blah blah. I'm not sure where this moves the cursor, so I'm gonna assume in file, ignore. Yeah, in file is currently 1 higher than that, so that's a problem. Yeah, there's so many weird ifs. This entire function I don't like. It's very, very convoluted. But I think it's reading from the file, so it doesn't matter. How does it? I could try force the output to have 2 numbers in there. I'm gonna do it here. I think this is much more programming here. If j is equal to 0, exactly 0, you'll do that. If it's 1, whatever it is, 2 there. This 2 character limit is now being broken, so it has to have that, and the thing is not that. If it is that, ignore it, skip next. So it moves there, it moves to my next function. I'm gonna divide it. So if j is equal 0, sets the x of that vector. In file, ignore. it'll skip over here, but if it doesn't, oh my god, no, I need to type it in here. If, oh my god, I could simply, much more simply actually, yeah, it's much simpler. Why did I not do it this way? I have the opportunity to specify the output any way I want, right? So I'm just gonna do 3 values, which is the X, Y position, and then the rotation of angle. That's it. That's all I care about, really. And then it's gonna be 3 values, and I can easily move lines, right? So I'm gonna edit the script to reflect that. So it's not going to be this nonsense of who gives a shit, right? It's gonna be simple. There, string, object location, that's fine. Then, instead of this nonsense, we're gonna add this. String, object location, whatever, yep, new line, that's done. And this, no one cares about this. There. I also don't like that first line nonsense as well. There. Delete that, please. And we're added here. There. And it does the end of line anyway. So this... my god, every time. Object name, whatever, right. Writes the object name. String, float, object location, closes those 2 brackets, plus new line. String, float, object, writes those 2, close that, plus new line. Then in a new line, it does string, integer, math, degrees, object, rotation, Euler, whatever, plus character of that. Close 1 bracket. Close this. Wait, which bracket I'm closing? Oh yeah, that's the problem. It's inside the thing. Cut it out. Closes that, closes that, closes that, and closes that. So we're gonna add it here. Run script. Yep. There we go. We also lowered the size of that. So exactly as I thought. 1, 2, 3, and 4 values, and that's all that matters for each object. So we can get 4 of these. They have the identical name to what I wanted them to have. Frankly, even better would be if it's just integers, but I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, this positional nonsense, bad, just bad. So I still might need... No, you know what? No, I did specify some of the... Yeah, these are the mega ones. Those require these numbers for proper functioning. So yeah, there we go. It did write my beautiful document. We're saving this as well, thank you. This can be closed now. So all of this nonsense is now outdated again. All of that hard work just gone. So it takes first character, saves it, and then saves the next 3 characters, ignores till the end. Then nothing happens really. So there's gonna be a while loop now. So while C, wait, no, we need to do in file. Oh my goodness. Maybe do while. Yeah, do while is good. Do. Is it good? No, it's not. It ignores, it moves our cursor there. But in file, it doesn't update the... Yeah, in file C. There we go. Moves at C, fine. If C, well, C is not equal to... Yeah, I need to check this one by one, actually. That's gonna be a problem. Not really, but it is going to be a... Well, C is not n/n. Inline C. We're gonna get rid of this, please. Close the bracket here, thank you, and temporary holder dot push back. I'm sure this could be done by a GPU actually, but we're not doing that by GPU because that would be too dumb. Honestly, I might just do numerous threads, just get all these values as a separate thread, and then just join them in the end. Yeah, I'll do that. It's gonna be a CPU thread thing, speeding up loading, but that's in the future. Right now, I just want to have a functioning function. Ooh, no, that's not going to be good. I cannot do that because they all share the same resource. Maybe if I opened 5 copies of those files, or like each like 1 file per. No, that's not going to work either. Not nice. I can't do streams out of that. I can do get line, like it'll get. Wait. What the fuck? How does this work? How do I read text one line at a time? String, line, get line, that's it. One space separated word. These are already defined, right? Delimiter. Yeah, that's easy then. That's fucking easy. What is this line? Oh, that's a variable, and stream is just that. Okay, I can just get line, right? I don't need to do all this nonsense. Yeah, those 4 characters are fine. I can just do the comparison in the other string. No, actually, no, I'm just gonna save it here. So type dot pushback C4 integer I equals 0 in file C. Honestly, can I separate one at a time? So just like read 4 characters. Nah. So in file C, it moves the C cursor somewhere. No, who cares? Where's stuff there? It can be a dummy later, whatever. Get line was it? std get line, I think. Something like that. Yeah, get line. So we're gonna do in file, and this is gonna be temp. And this is actually the whole reason I did it this way. Pushback is fine, in file ignore is fine. Get line, there we go. Yeah, I need to figure out where the end of that file is. Maybe, oh, there might be a special character that just closes it. Is there like an if condition there? Not end of file. Okay, well, some stream good. Oh, so I can just go line by line. Yeah, that's gonna be the main while loop, I think. There we go. So, first 4 characters, take them in, ignore till the end of this line. Get the line, temp. Temp is now X value, so position dot X, set X, underscore X, and what was this function? std, I think. stof. Yep, stof, and it's temp. There we go. Now, I think get another line. Oh, we need to... no, it's fine. We need to clear. Temp dot clear where? There we go. SCD get another line. Now this is Y position. Y position Z is going to be determined easily. Position dot set Z 0. And now get the last line. Okay. And that is our rotation. So we're going to make another vector for this because the rotation is saved that way. Rotation. Rotation dot x dot set x. Actually, why am I this dumb? So we're gonna do this 0 0 and std string to f, and inside we're gonna have another last, and that's it. Where's temp created? Temp is created on top of everything, so that's not going to be the case. It's actually going to be inside. So type pushback, no in file. Yeah, this is in file dot good. There we go. So this will repeat 3 times, because 4 times, and we can get rid of this line. Yeah, so it takes the first 4 characters, ignores still the rest of the line, then reads an entire line after that. Rotation equals vector 4. There we go. There needs to be a semicolon. Then reads the first line, which is the X position, then clears the temporary holder. Get line, reads the Y, Z sets the Z. Reads the next line, which is the rotation in Z. Fine, that's it. And just in case, even though this is probably unnecessary, clear. Just so it doesn't. And that's gonna end the while loop, I think. Yeah, that reads 1 entry. So now we have 1 entry done. Oh, no. This is wrong. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this does the translation of the document. That's what not fine. In file good. Next is actually spawning the type. So that's gonna be annoying. And can I? It's actually surprising. String to enum. Can I do that? String to enum C++. Can we do that? Is that possible? String to enum. Can that happen? Oh, it's a map. Ugh. Yeah, it's a map. Fuck you, no map. Yeah, exactly. What's the point? Enum X, yeah, and just map. What's the point? Boost, but I don't have boost. All of them require pretty much the translation, manual translation, I mean. So that actually doesn't help at all. Now the question is, do I want to implement this manual translation myself or not, really? Because if I do that, that would not be that terrible, actually. We just need to include the game object loader state. How to do this nicely? Can I populate? Can I? Oh wait. There was the fast stuff, right? No, but I'm not using C++ 11, I think. Maybe I am. Yeah, I do need to set up the map. Oh, the boost I don't have. I'm so sorry, I don't have the boost. Sadly. Response header map. Exactly. It could be a struct. No, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it needs to be if, and I hate that. I hate this. There must be a better way. The map one seems to come to mind. Because what if I later decide to add like 1 or 2 more objects, right? Do I have to rewrite entire functions? That's just not good. Mesh instance, I don't want you. Renderer, no thank you. Game object 2D, no thank you. Unnecessary. Loader state, game object 3D, no. I actually, it's this one maybe. Look at all of this, just disabled. Goodbye. No one cares. This should be an empty function. Apply physics is the only one that makes sense. Yeah, and it's divided. It makes sense why it's divided. Yeah, these set and then building the transforms is what we need. Apply physics needs to happen before these moves. Actually, maybe not. Rotate no physics. Rotate physics is the one. Yeah. Fizzbot. Yeah, okay. This does all I want. I need to go through that. Where did I save the enumerator for the types? I think it was in the... Yeah, it was in the level block. Ugh. Level block. Loader state. Level block. I see you. Yeah, enum class. Oh, it was the map, right? Level block type. I would need to have that as a static function. No, we can have it in enum class. No, enum. No, that's just a class. If it were a struct, that's different. But it would be nice if it is actually inside the level block. But the problem with that is I don't have direct access. It can be a static function. Exactly, it can be a static function. There we go. Solution found. Static. Stats. Oh no, it cannot. How do I quickly create a map of pairs? It's the boost. How do I add boost? No, that makes code bloated, doesn't it? This is the saddest thing because I could have literally had this programmed. I probably need it in the level. Yeah, level will have to have that. Or maybe not even level, but... Huh. This is actually annoying. Oh no. Ugh. You know what, no. Void. Setup. Well, that's all just preparation for spawning, that's it. I can literally do it in this one as a helper function. So we're going to have void setup map for types, level blocks for level blocks. I think that should be sufficient. It's actually not a level blocks. So yeah, blocks. So it's not going to be void actually. It's going to be what is it going to be? I forget. Oh my god, my mind. Map. std map. The key is the string. std string, and the output is the level block type. There we go. Yep, that should be sufficient. That's the output. So we're going to create the new function there. Create a declaration. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. There we go. And it needs to be virtual. Because if I have other levels that have different stuff in it, I might want to just do that. This also needs to be virtual. Because this is all virtual. Because if I'm to inherit from this class when I'm making children, I think... Oh, that's a weird sentence. I swear I did not mean it in any weird way. Yeah, if I'm making any children out of that, I do need to override those. Load model is fine. Spawn level block is not fine, I think. No, it is fine. It is fine. I stand behind that for now. For now, it's fine. Read level layout, that's fine as well, because that's gonna be just reading the same type of document. This is the different part of it. So create a document. So it returns that. That's beautiful, but unnecessary. So simple. Map. You know, just do this. Thank you. There we go. And instead of this, we're gonna have out. Okay, great. Out at. What are the names that I'm having here? This is the bad one. This is the good one. So if it's string of m1x1, that equals level block types m1x1. There we go. There we go. This should be sufficient enough. M2. There. Are these the correct names? Yeah, they should be. I did name them correctly, right? I hope, because they're all copies. M2x1, I've seen that. Yeah, these group ones are going to be a bit more fancy, I say, but this works well. Yep. M3 x1 and M4x4 I think is the special case one. And we're gonna do one more line here. It's G2 x1 G2 x1, and we're gonna copy this one. There we go. 3x1 3x1 4x1 4x1 and 4x4. 4x4. Save that because I want to lose it. So yeah, that sets up the map and returns it out. Return out. There we go. That should be sufficient. So yeah, this is going to be changed every time. So I can think of this as a sort of just loading the files in. Okay. Where was I? With loading, right. Yeah. Okay, file good. Temp type. Position and rotation. That's done. I probably need to, this is annoying. Yeah, I need to add that function there as well. Okay. So spawn player, you know what, we're gonna peek into it already, and spawn level block. And we're gonna do another, there. And rotation. There. We'll need to add this in. Luckily I didn't type in a lot of objects, so it's fine. I don't have to fix that much. Rotation. I don't know, no, that's not nice. Just wrong. Level block, there, we need to add it here. There. Set position. Temp. Rotate, was it? Ooh, but the problem is, set rotation, yeah. Set rotation. No. How to do this properly? Set scale, set. It starts at 0, 0, right? Well, it just does the mesh, but it doesn't actually. Yeah, it needs to be rotate, I think. It creates it first, so that's fine. It sets up the physics, so rotate is fine. I think this should be fine. Rotate. Rotation. It starts at 0, 0 anyway, so I think the first rotation is fine. I hope. Yeah, that's fine. That's solved. Save everything. And I did a massive... Actually, it's fine. We're reading it here. Fine, we have the map. So it closes the file. That's fine. But within the file, actually. We're gonna call these... Not every time. Fuck me. No. Terrible idea. It's gonna be outside. STD. Map. Oh, what is this? STD. String. And the second one was level block. Block types. Translator. There we go. Equals. Is it static? No, it's here. Get set. Setup map for level blocks. Yep. And now we can actually spawn level block. What's here? Vector 4. So position is first. Position. Second one is rotation. And the last one is going to be translator map. Ooh, a problem though. Now I'll make them all false. Not map. Translation.type. Okay. And they're all going to be false because I don't want to have deal with shit ton of collision. I'll need to add that here as well. At least I know where to edit it. Read level layout from a file, obviously. Open, and this is going to be address. Obviously. Okay, great. I'm sure there's a better way as well. I'll figure it out soon enough. For now, it's fine. So yeah, this reads the level layout. What did I need? This needs to happen way later. After it actually reads all of the scenes, I think. That would be good. Oh my god, it's so late. I'm almost done anyway. I just want to test it out. Address is fine. Spawn level block is fine. False, fine, whatever. I'm gonna copy this into the actual file where it's supposed to be, and I know what I needed to fix as well. It was the other, because I changed what's required, so I think I need to fix that. First and foremost, uni year 2. Yep. CMP 208 assessment. Media. Yep. Text. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna rename it already. It's gonna be L1. Yeah, because I like shortcuts. What's next? Read scene from file. No, address. Yeah, I know what I want to do. It's the top spawning thing. Yeah, exactly. No longer necessary, I say. Loads the models, spawns the player, fine. Camera is irrelevant, so we can do that here. Load, read level layout, and the file is l1.txt. Please. Let's build it for now. Let's see. Build this build. Yeah, exactly. Must return a value. I thought I'd... okay, I probably typed it in somewhere else. Return out. Of course not. There we go. I'm now worried, and I think the compiler will tell me soon enough where I put the actual return out. Okay, so it built it. Time to test it out. I like the music for this actually, it fits so well. This is a trial. Trial by blood. Okay, go. Local update. Let's go. Run it. I'm capturing this. And there we go, error. Obviously. Now, where is that error? I should have... oof. No, I need to... I wish I can show you the window, but the problem... It doesn't do the loader state, does it? No. It starts loading immediately. I hope. That might be an actual issue there. With my loader state. You can't see anything now, sorry. But we're gonna do retry. There we go. Call stack. Where are we having an issue? There we go. I need to see the values actually. That'll be good to know. Locals, thank you. It's X now. Why is the value X? No, it doesn't matter. Position. I probably need to set up W as well. Temp. What is temp? Temp, temp, temp. Show me temp. Empty. Why is temp empty? Type. XXX. No, I'm gonna put a breakpoint here and you're gonna run it again. Okay, go in. What is that character? G. Okay. Push back G. Fine, that's nice. It's 3. X. What? What the fuck? Why? I'm supposed to be reading 4 characters, right? What is happening here? Go in, the function, that's fine. I is not set up anything, fine. I is 0, that's fine. It reads the value, pushes it back. Pushes that value again. Reads a new value. It's now 2. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It needs to be 4. Fuck me. It needs to be 4 and that actually ruined a lot of things. Anyway, yeah, 4, whatever. Oh my god, keyboard is not working, of course. 4. Run this code again. Okay. We're here. Go in. Okay, whatever. What will be the resulting type? That's the important issue. There we go. Yeah, we built that. So now we have type. So that works fine. It skips the line. Okay. C is not that. Get line. What do you get? Negative 2.75. Okay, that actually is good. That is the result we wanted. Yeah, just go up. I don't care. Negative 2.75. That works. Yes. Okay, get line. Temp is negative 0.5. Okay, that's fine. 0.5. So that now sets that. Yes. Yes. 0. And now it gets another line. What does it get? It got 0. Yeah, that should be 0. That makes sense. It creates the rotation vector. That's fine. Rotation vector. It creates a rotation vector. That's fine. That's 0, 0, 0. Fine, whatever. Beautiful. Spawn level block. We go in. In. Thank you. So, what do we have? Created a new stuff. That's beautiful, whatever. Is collider false? It's not a collider. Position is correct. This is correct as well. Temporary is fine. That one's useless now at this point. We're creating that. Models. we supply, I think, before. Yeah, that's in level already. Models is like defined above somewhere. Biz engine, whatnot, that's fine. Temp type is given. Wait, is it? Is the type actually given? Yeah, it is. It's G3X1, and I think that makes sense. Call stack, please. What was it? I'm interested in type, please. So show me locals and type. Yeah, it translated it well, fine. Okay, beautiful. That worked. Okay, there we go, locals. Temporary, that's fine. Skip that. Now we have that object with all those attributes, I assume. We can check. So temporary, it's that pointer, level block, mesh instance. That's what I care about. Mesh instance, transform. Show me. Nothing, because it didn't build it yet. We want to see the game object 3D transform. The asset list is fine. It's empty. It should not be given. A mesh instance, no. Game object has that, yeah. Game object has transform data. What does that do? Okay, it's not set to anything. How? Oh, it's being done now. 1, 2. Wait. Nani? No, fine. Finally, yeah. Position set up. That's fun. Rotation, that's what I'm interested in. It's 0, yeah, that should not be different. There. And did it add? Yeah, it should be added in levels. This, and it should be added in not models, states, scene objects. Yeah, player is number 1, obviously. And then this is now also there. It's environmental. Yep, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'm just gonna set up this to be W as well, because that seems to be like an important... Of course. I'm sorry. Still disconnected keyboard, you know. There we go. And W... I'm surprised the reading works fine. There. Rerun it for me. Yeah, I need to end soon. Error. Okay, fine. Retry. Where's the error? It's in a string. Fine. That seems to me like there is no string somewhere. Call stack. Position set X. Yeah, temp seems to be empty probably. Temp. Yeah, empty. Temp is empty. Why is it empty? C is 4. Type is 444. What is at the end of this document? 4 makes sense. 0, 0, fine. We're only here. Oh yeah, this is the problem. It needs to do the checks every time. Yeah, we're gonna add a little teensy condition there. If at this point... No, but how can it be empty, right? It does the 4 characters. Yeah, it cannot be empty. Where is it now? It's in text 1, right? In file. That's what I want to see. File buffer. My character now, fine. Does that mean we're at the end of the file itself? No way. That doesn't seem right. This is still very confusing. I'm not sure what's happening here. The translation is working fine. The file is being written well into... You know what? Let's do an initial test, which is to say, disable this. We're just going to do one. One object shall be spawned. If that works, I know for a fact it's the end of string problem. End of file problem. Though I did think I took care of it, but whatever. Yeah, it works. Look, see, it spawned it. I'm actually surprised it did work. Beautiful. Now, why doesn't it want to spawn it? Okay, fine. Sorry, I'm gonna show you. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't see it. Show you. I'm gonna show you again. So there was one thing supposed to be spawned at 0, 0. I know for a fact the ball is being spawned a bit higher than that, so that's fine. So as you can see, it actually did spawn it. It should not be physics based, so that's okay as well. I'm happy with this for a fact that it actually didn't do that. That's good. I need to figure out the spawning problem. After that, I'm gonna test out the one. So yeah, end of file problem. Clear as day. Now, I'm gonna reconnect my keyboard again. I'm just not sure, because for some reason, we actually get there in file good. I don't get why. Like, it copies that file number, that's fine. Data, positions, everything. But it should happen that if it has access, it's wait, I'm not ignoring, right? I'm not calling this again, am I? Terrible mistake. I think this is necessary. So it does that. End of file. Thank you. Or that, or that. And this will essentially put me here. And it'll go through. It won't go through the second check. The first check is useless. So it skips the line, but that's useless, right? So we're gonna see how this works, actually. Sandwiched in between all of this. Will this solve my issue? No, it doesn't. Fuck me. What are the values? Call stack again. There we go. Rotation. It has a problem with rotation now. Watch locals, thank you. The character is 2. Value is... Type is wrong. What is 1.2? Is that like the last thing? No. Nani? I'm just gonna get rid of this. Save. Save it here, please. Yes. But I want you to... Sorry. Okay, I think I might know what the issue is. I will try to put this in the proper place. It's Uni 2. It's Uni 2000. Okay. CMP assessment. Media L1. Yep. I'm just surprised why it's there. What's the issue? Actually, you know what? No, let me check something else. Let me check how many objects we have defined already. Hey. 8 models, that's fine. Scene objects. Only 2. Wait. This happens on the second one? It gets to there. This is ridiculous. Is it? Huh. 0. What's the value here? It doesn't ignore it. Why doesn't it ignore it? I specifically told it to ignore it. It gets the line in temp and tries to save it in the position, I think. No. Yeah, 0.25. Where is that? Is this the second file, I think? Yeah, this is just negative. Yeah, the wrong reading. Ah. Let's go slowly through this again. We know that it's a second file, so it shouldn't take that much time, actually. Yep, there. Ugh. Made a mistake again. Recommence. Close this, please. I don't care. No, it's going to be done in here. Literally the moment the while loop starts. So the first one is done correctly, I know that. Yeah, first one's done correctly. Now the second one is the important one. This state scene objects 2. Yeah, now we have 2 objects there. Unless I defined 2 of them already. I hope not. I think I deleted it. Yep. I need to check. It's up here, right? Only player respond. Nothing else. So yeah, it does spawn it according to the document, and if I check properly, it's negative 275, and it's 3x1. Was it 3x1? It was 3x1, yep. So let's see what happens. We go here, temp, whatever. Skip, skip. There we go. Okay, move away, please. In file, C. I'm interested in that. Show me C. C is 1 minus 1.25. It skips that line. Right here, right? That was the wrong type. Yeah, because of that, I think it skipped the line. Yeah, this get line skips the line automatically, so that's a bad line. Fix that. Will that fix it? Well, no, because it wasn't there before. It didn't work. Ras. Shoot. Okay, it works a certain amount of times. Definitely. So this not translator, state scene objects 3. Yeah, that's fine. Enviro false, 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 whatever nonsense. Who cares? Okay, that's fine. It's actually very fine. Now the other problem it exists now. It happens at a certain point, and I need to know what that point is. I have a lot of objects there. Ugh, fine. Have it your way. Run it. Wait, what? It run it? No way. That cannot be a functioning prototype. Wait. Look, it... Ah, it's not connected. Fuck me. Give me one moment. It did spawn some things. I'm just not sure what that is. I don't like the fact that I don't know what that is. One moment. Okay, it does spawn some of the things. But that's not all of them, and they're all somehow... I don't like the fact that I don't know where I am. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Terrible. Why are they spawned the way they are? Like, look at how they're spawned. It spawns one of them, correct? But then the rest is just wrong. Wait. I have to uphold this. This is so annoying. I'm surprised right now, actually. There we go. Click on that. What's the layout says? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yep. We got some objects there. That's fine. So the bottom one is wrong, is wrong, it's all just wrong. I don't know why. Yeah, these size-wise, they seem to be correct, all of them. There's a 4. It's just so close. Why is it so wrong? Okay, whatever. I need it at this point. I need to know how many files you're actually doing. How many objects did you actually spawn? This. Show me. State. 59. I can't check all 59 of them. Is there only 59? Yeah, a lot of them should not be even shown. Let me see this. I do not like what this is. I think I know what the issue is, and I don't like the way this is going. Location. 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 We're gonna be checking this document here. M4X4004. Fine, whatever. Control F. M4X4.004. Find it. Impossible. What? This is bullshit. What? Yeah, there we go. This... Oh, I swear to God. It's not that. There we go. 2... What? What is with these positions? These are not correct. Location. M4X4004. Yes, that is 0. Wow. Yeah, this position seems wrong. I don't like that. I don't like it whatsoever. In fact, I'm getting a bit mad. Yeah, it's too late. I need to go. It's 4 AM actually. And this will not let me sleep. I think we did a significant amount of progress actually, when it comes to specifically building the level, so I did that. I found a way how to extract data. Wrong data, that is. Is it supposed to be... What the fuck? Stop it. There we go. Scripting, that's where I put it, yep. Object, location, Y. Yep, why does this not work? What the fuck is your problem? Let's have this selected. This is... M4003, yep. If I look here, it says 112 meters. Yeah, XY 112. Now, let's play this little game where it exports the beautiful file for me. It's not that. It's uni data CMP assessment files. That's where it is. Load it for me, please. Oh my god. Is it really freezing now? Yeah, I'm gonna close this. It's probably taking a lot of power. And this as well. Yeah, my computer just froze. Well, the Explorer froze, to be more specific. Close this. was that? Ugh. Oh, I hate when this happens. Framework application. Yeah, whatever. You can be closed. Load all of that. Yeah. Oh my god. Memory leak, maybe. No, but it doesn't keep spawning, right? I hope. I hope it's not a memory leak. There is nothing worse than a memory leak, honestly. I need to see this properly. File. Text. That's all I want. Yep. Wrong. Yeah, the values are wrong. I don't know why. Is this some sort of a local thing? Is it like a local coordinate system or something? Because that's wrong. Definitely wrong, actually. And it spawned them on top of each other. That's why it only shown some of them. And it shown them... Okay, Okay, that's a Blender problem, not code problem now. Export, that's what I want. Export list information as well, thank you. Cell dimensions. I don't care about dimensions. Path, directionary name, whatever. Not dimensions, I want the location. How would you... whatever. Python, that's what we want, yep. Seems to me that this is pretty much local, not global, and... But Blender stores the object's X coordinate. But that's local, not global, please. Conversion down, rounds down, okay. That's good to know. Actually, no, it just rounds to... It literally just strips the decimal places. Blender... What is this name? BPI context global coordinates. Oh, really? Blender BPI global coordinates to world space. Thank you. To translation. Okay. Context. That was a word I used. Okay. What's this? World to translation. View layer objects active, whatever. No, I don't want your nonsense. I just want your data. Like, no, I don't care about creating. Convert global object location. There we go. World inverted target location. Global object to local location, but it's... Location. That does not look right. Maybe translation? It's as if it is global, but why? If my theory is correct, they should match. So 112? No, they don't. See, this is the ridiculous part. They don't. What's the unit scale? No way. Please don't tell me. It cannot be that ridiculous. Oh my god, please no. No fucking way. Let me see. Scale 2. When the bullshit that you don't want gets selected as well. Fuck you, no lamp. Fuck you, no camera. Yeah, you can see I'm quite agitated at this point. Scale 2, thank you. Yeah, now we're talking. Probably. Honestly, this is so ridiculous. 12.4 0.6 Y. I'm not sure this is correct. I don't think this is correct. These are not going to be spawned at all. They're just wrong. I'm expecting these to be at least spawned. It's terrible. It's horrendous, in fact. I'm very disappointed in this. And the worst part is, of it all, at least all of them don't match, so it's fine. 0.5. 0.5 it is. I'll select all. It's 4. Yeah, Z is fine. I don't care about Z. Yeah, the locations can be correct now, right? Please. Please let them be. This is ridiculous. This entire scaling nonsense is just ridiculous. Save. Maybe. Actually, I already did. Oh well. Run script. Actually, none of them are selected, so it's not gonna do anything. Run script. There we go. Delete this. I'm gonna check, let's say this random block. Actually, no, just do that. We run the script. This says 1.6 as its positions. This is text. 1.6 as its positions. Yes, this should fix it. Yeah, the scaling is nonsensical to me. Why is this still a thing? Scripting. Select all. Run script. There we go. Text. Copy. Open file location. Is there such thing? Ouvrir l'emplacement de fichier. There you go. You get deleted. And you get L1. There. Now, for the final test of this code nonsense. Oh no. Ah, what is your problem? ST off. Oh, so it's STOF. Locals. What is it trying to convert? Call stack. What are the values? 444 is the type. How did it get there? Spawn level block. Run it again. I don't care. Yeah, it doesn't get to finish. It worked before. Is your argument out of range? Yes, I know what that means. I know what it does. There is an issue. I just need to know. Actually, let's see how many did you make? Many objects. 59, so we made all of them, so it's the end of file problem. I'm just surprised, that's all. State this position dot type. Type is this. Position is nonsense. Just actually no, fine, it's fine. Rotation isn't fine. So get line. It has a problem with get line. How? It starts. Oh wait, I think I know what the issue is. Oh my god, yeah. There's that one space at the end where if that is not there, it magically fixes the entire thing. Stave. Yep. That was the issue, I'm sure. That seems like the issue at least. The amount of stress I feel now. Oh fuck. Oh, it did actually get to the end of the file. Yes. Okay, I need to connect my controller for this, but it did seem to at least spawn the proper level layout in some cases, not all of them, for some reason. Maybe it's like a map issue, but that's an easy issue to fix and find and debug. There we go. Okay. Yep. Go up, please. Oh wait, what? It does spawn some things, but not all. But why? Why would that happen? If I go up, does it show anything? No, it doesn't. I am color me surprised. Wait. 3, 4, 4, 4. One of each seems to be there. Yep. Only one of each. It doesn't... And they're all copies. Please don't tell me that is the case. That would be ridiculous. Even for this. Is the mesh holding the position? Please don't tell me. No. Absolutely not. Is the mesh holding the position? Yeah, because there seems to be one of every object, right? So that means that it has an issue. They're probably all stacked on top of each other. I need to pause this game properly. You know what? Forever, fucking fall forever. I don't care. We're gonna do. Yeah, this needs to be stopped at one point. Update. Thank you. Stop it there. Whatever. There. I need to see. State scene objects. There's 59 of you. What are you? You're player. No, you're completely irrelevant. Your level block number 1. Environment 3. Yeah, this is not going to be easy now, is it? -10. What? What are the values? -10, Yep. 1, yep. G3, G3, 1. 2 separate values. Literally the first 2 elements. So this should be 10, 0, whatever. Yeah, 7, whatever. Transform data. Actually, maybe I know what the issue is. It's a problem with my program, though. It builds the translation. That would be the last, not the first. Set mesh. What is mesh? Render. I need to see the render. Build transform, render mesh. Yep. Draw mesh. Show me what do you do? Mesh instance dot mesh. Man, please no. Yeah, it should be drawing them, they're fine. Oh, this is the Vita version. It cannot be the Vita version, no. I just don't want any of the transforms. Projection matrix, default, whatever. There we go. Set world matrix. Transform. Set world matrix. What does this do? Does it change it for the entire mesh? No. No, that's fine. Okay, you know what? No, I don't get what the issue is. We did move a bit forward. We actually got the data out of Blender. So I consider that a success story. We got correct data out of Blender, so that's a success story as well. The problem being, I have only one copy of each item. That seems to suggest that they are all sharing an in-overwritable, how would I call this, a transform data set, because there seems to be thousands of them on top of each other. Not thousands, but like a significant number. It's ridiculous to me that I can't draw 2 of the same item, so I'm probably gonna try. I highly doubt that they are going to expect. No, I mean the program is going to expect 1 mesh per item. That seems rather crazy, honestly. Yeah, I'll leave you to enjoy the level layout, I guess. By next time, I'm sure I'm gonna have this figured out, and I'll be able to do more stuff like finish conditions and menus, and I'll be doing logo as well. Yeah, this needs to be figured out. Anyway, that being said, I don't know, have fun.